I need to give this to the announcer.
Oh, I should do it.
Okay, listen. You gotta give it. Who's the announcer?
The dude with the white hair?
Charlie Bobbitt. Who's the radio? Mr. Bradshaw. You give this one to Mr. Bradshaw. And this to Mr. Bobbitt. And tell him that's from Coach Jordan. To make announcements.
Thank you, B.
Love you.
Love you too. Love you too. Keep up with it.
Absolutely, and Mitchell Ray Huff just sent a text because of us being in the bleachers for the past two games, last night in Frankston and last week in Houston. He said, "I bet your bald head is red." Isn't Mitchell being nice? I mean, isn't that just that is typically a Mitchell Ray Huff thing? That's we found volleyball. We tell about the side. I've got a volleyball story about Mitchell and a bikini. We'll share that later. I bet you he stopped to take messages now. This is the Knox Furniture pregame report. We're back in 2.5 K.I.V.Y.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
He's very noticeable. He's all the way down there.
Houston County Electric Cooperative strives to keep our members informed. You may have noticed more activity around our power lines recently. We are always working to provide a safe and reliable distribution system by maintaining lines, clearing right-of-way, and cutting hazard trees. Now there are companies attaching fiber to our poles to provide high-speed internet services. These companies are not affiliated with HCEC. While we want all our members to have the best of everything, including internet, it is up to the property owners to grant permission for telecommunication companies to access the power line easement. We value the trust of our members. HCEC's access to your property helps us keep you safe and the lights on.
Welcome back to Monte Driskell Stadium again. Ansel Bradshaw, Tommy McTavish, the Knox Furniture pregame report. They'll be open until noon tomorrow, 7:30 to 12. Go by and see them. Get you one of those new recliners or get ready for the big college games. I know tomorrow night, Tommy, my Baylor Bears taking on Air Force. Kickoff is around 6:30 at McLean Stadium. It's Parents Weekend, so a lot of folks will be there. And for the past 3 years, we've been there, but K.I.V.Y moves on to graduate school, so we're not making that trip. That would take an airplane. You're not going to do the rest of they don't play football. But when you look at, and you mentioned it before we went to break, Corey Simon is out. 6 touchdowns in 2 games. 2 the first game, 4 last Friday night against Cypress Christian in Houston. And they weren't long passes. They were 15, 20 yards, and then he just turned on the jets. He will be missed tonight. That's a big part of the Bulldogs offense. But what you said is absolutely correct in that you want him ready for this.
Yeah, I mean, you hope you only miss 1 game, but I mean, if you only miss 2 games in the season, you prefer to be 3 district games than the district games. The district games was determined whether you have to play. And we've only got 16 districts. And 4 teams make it, so we need all our guys, all our bullets in our guys.
No doubt, because the district it's a better district for us, especially you and I, not as much traveling, but it's still very competitive. And I think Coach Jordan, come in, this is his 2nd year leading the Bulldog program, but he came in late for year 1 and, was trying to learn everything and get it all together. And it certainly had a year to get everything under his hat. But I think the Bulldogs, the Crockett Bulldogs, are victorious tonight. They're hungry. They're ready.
Well, like I say, we're fairly young. I know 17 seniors, so they're pretty seasoned team. 17 seniors, 9 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 1 freshman. And I caught myself doing something that it may put a smile on my face because it made me think of something that we get the program. We actually have a program that's missed height and weight. You see every program that used to make now sometimes they just put it great.
And the one we had last night for Frankston, you actually had to cut and piece it back together to where it would line up.
Where you could read it, but something my dad used to always do, and I just stopped myself doing it. They've got 10 big old boys that are 200 pounds. And then they got one that's 280 pounds, one's 265, so they got everything.
And I can just hear Mackie Tabor saying that. I had the opportunity, Tommy, to keep stats for him and Locke, and as they were kind of wrapping up their broadcast career, and the road trips. The games were fun. The road trips were an adventure.
the restaurant, you ate at Crockett Restaurant.
Yes, we did.
You ate before.
Yes, and we left.
I went to meet him.
You know, you talk about me leaving early. They would leave earlier than I would leave. But it's possible all time. A lot of times, a lot of rain is not.
Yeah, I've been with Dad and say, I can't say what he said. He said, Lonnie, he's going to be here at 3:30, and it's 4:15. He's still not here.
Oh, but then we got Bobby Bowman, who was the GPS trooper back in the day, and he would do the driving for us. So we had a little extra help there. But again, just kind of reminiscing and going back through the day. Folks, you still have an opportunity to come out. We're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Captains getting out on the field and having the national anthem. Plenty of seats available here at Monte Driskell Stadium. While you're here, be sure to support the Crockett Athletic Booster Club. They're running the concession stand, and that plays a big part throughout the year in supporting our student athletes. Again, 4.5 minutes before we put toe to leather, we're back in 2 minutes right here on K.I.V.Y.
Carol, can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's the smell of football. I'm so glad football season is finally here again.
That's right. I love going to games and catching up with all of my friends. You just don't forget to tell me when the game is over. You almost forgot me last year.
I would never forget you. Who else is going to take such good care of all of our customers at Davy Crockett Drug?
That's right. We have the best customers at Davy Crockett Drug. All you football fans, be sure and call me at 936-544-2275 for all your medication needs. Just don't call me on Friday night. I will be at the game.
Ready to get the most your money can buy. You're ready for
Waverly Bulldogs. And here come the Crockett Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some men out on the field in center field right now with the black and white striped shirts. These men have a tremendous job in front of them for tonight's game. At some point during the game tonight, you may not agree with the call they make, but these men continuously train to better their craft, and right now I ask that you show them that you understand their job by a round of applause for the game that's in front of them. I now ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we have our moment of silence, and it will be followed by the national anthem presented by the Crockett High School Band. Amen, and thank you.
again, Tommy, I like her
Team captains for tonight for New Waverly Bulldogs, number 10, Mason Buda,
had a good week of practice,
22, Brody.
and we're looking forward to making some noise early. We appreciate Mom's Furniture supporting the Crockett Bulldogs all season long here on K.I.V.Y. And they sponsor the pregame before. Don't forget they're open until noon tomorrow, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, Saturday, 7:30 to 12. Talk to them about in-house financing, free delivery, free haul-off. They customer service is number one with the Knox family and Knox Furniture.
Captains for Bulldogs are number 1, Marion Davis, number 3, Bryson Burton, number 10, Jonathan Lockhart, number 12, Jim Carruthers, and number 17, quarterback, Damon Dixon. For the New Waverly Bulldogs, we have number 10, Mason Bueller, number 23, Travis Davis III, 22, Brody Watto, WAPTO, and number 64, Hunter Brad.
The Bulldogs, Crockett, they didn't win the flip. Waverly won the flip. The third Crockett will receive. As we get ready to get this one underway, 12 minutes is now setting on the clock. And the Snoggers game started at 7:30. Our game last night in Frankston started at 7. That helped us get home a little quicker. And Frankston was a pretty quick game. Yeah, it definitely was. By now, so we had a 4-mile walk to get back to fish. That's true. And then by the time we got there and carrying all the equipment, we had to catch our breath. And I want to say a special thanks to Whataburger for sponsoring the meal response, and a special thanks to Texas Burger for sponsoring the meal for the folks engineering both our games as well as the AM game, which is broken at Lovelady. So we appreciate both Whataburger and Texas Burger for taking care of the folks. And that's number 99. Got it. Sherwin has it teed up. Talk louder. Okay, I have no idea. Push us up at the station. So
Just know someone, I'm not mistaken. We were having a lady on the t-shirt for
I think you're correct. So Sherwin has it teed up on the 40. Kickoff punts, extra points brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet, keeping it simple in Grapeland. Toe to leather. And this game is now underway from Monte Driskell Stadium. It'll be taken by number 5 of the Bulldogs, which is McKnight. And that's where they will set up 1st and 10. Tommy, I put that microphone as close to your mouth as possible to get it, as we are taking everything back here. And I don't know, maybe it's Friday the 13th. I don't know. I mean, this equipment is checked out. It was passed the test. I'm not sure, but I think it's better than it was two weeks ago.
Actually,
Damon Griffin will be in the backfield with Dixon. Dixon will be in the shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. They reset. Going to hand off, fake handoff. It's Davis, and Davis is at the 40. He's down to the 30. They're going to mark it Tommy at the 28. He went from the 42 to the 28. That's a hard road nail, heating and air first down. As that was Davis on the reception. Just so, I mean, he took a step back from the line of scrimmage. Dixon hit him, and quickly he went. Now Dixon calls his own number going around the left-hand side, but be upended after getting 5, maybe 6 yards on that carry, depending upon the spot, almost into the red zone here at Monte Driskell State. 20 yards on the first pass. So they are they're going to spot it back. It's not a real good spot. They're going to move it back to the 23. So they're 3 yards from getting inside of the Darling Ingredients red zone. Just underway here at the Jack. Dixon in the shotgun formation, fakes the handoff to Driskell, back over to Davis. Davis breaks one tackle, but he gets wrapped up.
Sure, why he moves back inside. He might want really the outside, but just pick up the ball now.
And Hawthorne on the tackle there for the new Waverly Bulldogs. Going to be third down, Tommy, and a long 4. The ball's at the 22. They need to get right to the 18. So just on the other side of the 18. We're going to put 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. It's going to be McKnight. Dixon's going to keep it. He's at the 20. He's going to pick up the first down, get around the corner. Get it shown. They looking like they're going to mark it down at the 14. Got the binoculars. I don't know. The officials are talking. So. Yeah, it is. It was a flag. Okay. Yes. It's going to be holding against Crockett. So that's going to move them back 10 yards. So we go from picking up a first down inside the red zone, and they're going to mark it off from the 22, so it should go back to the 32. And you're right, Tommy, that is a female official out there. Third and 12, 13. Right. She marked off 9. The white hat said no, it's a 10-yard penalty, so they moved it back to the 32. So it's going to bring up third down and 14 for the Crockett Bulldogs. They need to get inside the 20, down near the 18 to pick up a first down. So this is where Corey Simon would come in huge for the Crockett Bulldogs.
You think we got definitely 2 downs to pick up 14?
No doubt. This is
pick up 5 to 7 or 8 here.
It's the 4-down territory. Dixon was dropping back, and he took a hit, but somehow he was able to get out of it. And Dixon is going to lose. Yes. So, I mean, I don't know how he handled that hit.
The young man hit him hard, he wrapped him up, and just planted it. I mean, he didn't wrap him up, and I thought he rolled out. That's when they show him film, I'm going to say, that ball away.
Well, you're out of pocket, so just put it out of bounds. So, Tommy, they move it back to the 36-yard line, so it's 4th down, and they need to get inside the 20 for a first. Crockett is going to call a timeout, and we're going to take it with them. We're back in 60 from the Jack, right here on K.I.V.Y.
At United Ag and Turf, we know that everyone's version of work is different. Fixing the fence line or feeding the herd, handling heavy loads in tight spaces, prepping the ground to help feed the world, or cutting your grass like a work of art. Whatever your work is, we can get more done united. Find the John Deere tractor package that's right for you at the price you're looking for. Or online at UnitedAgAndTurf.com. So let's get to work with United Ag and Turf.
Visit United Ag and Turf at 1220 East Loop 304 in Crockett or call 936-544-2011.
Since 1973, East Texas Roofing has been offering Houston and surrounding counties all types of roofing, both residential and commercial. East Texas Roofing always offers free estimates and is fully insured and bonded. For more information on getting covered with a new roof, you can call Jared or Jonathan Land at 936-222-0824. Again, that's 936-222-0824. Or log on to EastTexasRoofingLLC.com. East Texas Roofing, locally owned and operated, and a proud member of the Better Business Bureau.
As we come back to play, Dixon in the shotgun formation catches Davis all alone and throws it across the field for a 36-yard touchdown pass play at the 9:15 mark to put the Bulldogs up 6-0, the Crockett Bulldogs, because we got the Bulldogs playing the Bulldogs.
How about that? I mean, he rolled back there and looked up, and I mean, he landed perfectly. Just made something on
Kershaw Chevrolet extra point. Snap is high. Yep. Well, when you got the quarterback as the holder, you got some opportunity. And he spun out of one tackle, but he didn't get out of the second one. So So missed extra point there. Hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later in the game. At the 9:15 mark, Crockett Bulldogs 6, the New Waverly Bulldogs 0. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
For more than 50 years, the fine folks at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation in Grapeland, manufacturer of steel joists, deck, and grating, has been supporting the youth of this community. Volcraft realizes that investing in the youth of this community is an investment in each and every person. The employees at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation, would like to take the time to encourage you to get out and to support the youth in your community. Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation. Double K Concrete Construction offers quality at its best. When it comes to commercial, industrial, foundations, driveways, or any type of concrete work, Double K Concrete Construction is the one to call. With 20 plus years of experience, Roger Kellum and his staff can get the job done. Call 936-546-1994. Remember, Double K Concrete Construction.
Welcome back as the Bulldogs from Crockett lead the Bulldogs from New Waverly 6-0. Getting ready for a Cutshall Chevrolet kickoff as number 16 for the Crockett Bulldogs, Morales, has it teed up at the 40. And Tommy, I hope he drills this as far as he can kick it. I do not like these pooch kicks the way you get the ball around the 30 or 35. He put his foot into it. It's going to be taken at the 16-yard line by Thomas. So they got a little bit better starting position than we do. And we'll see. Our defense has played very well the past couple of games. They get a little tired late in the game, but they have certainly played extremely well the first, second, middle through the third quarters. So we need to kind of punch them in the mouth here. Prediction tonight is 1-2 turnovers tonight. So we're going to see New Waverly for the first time offensively, single receivers to the right and the left. They hand off to Thomas, who returned the kickoff. He don't want to go down. I mean, it took 10 Bulldogs or 9 Bulldogs to get him stopped. 2 yards. Just across the 45. So I don't know what the issue is. I tell you, it's talking about the lady official. She must be pretty tough, but she's the official that's right back there, right behind the linebacker. Plays off. So I don't know. It looks like the officials are trying to communicate with the press box. Not sure. Oh, the now, the Waverly's gone back up the line of scrimmage, but we've got a play clock issue. Now, you can play by keeping that on the field. Yeah. Then you have to turn this one off. You have to turn this. It is right. I don't have that. Or is that's the spot. That's correct. Well, I don't know. But right now we've got a play clock issue. I want to say a special thanks to Knox Furniture, Houston County Electric Cooperative, sponsoring our first quarter. Husky Trailers and Parts, Davy Crockett Road, Honeywood Law, and Thomas Car Center. We're going back to play here on second down at 8 for New Waverly. Thomas takes the handoff straight up the middle, almost to midfield, to bring up the third. Also, we want to thank Park Road Mill Heating and Air for all the ingredients in Domino's Pizza. Yeah, it's the receivers right and left. He's going to hand back off. He's not going to get the first down. Matter of fact, he may lose a yard. And this is not 4-down territory. This is
Two players coming in, two players going off.
trying to find out who the punter is.
Wilson on the carry for the Waverly. Stop was made by number 29, Jim Carruthers, and number 15, Julian Evans.
I was talking about Tommy earlier about the Bulldogs defense. They stood up, down the 40-second clock. So Brian Fioli, Mr. Crockett ISD made there.
Yeah, he's taking time so we can see him down there.
It looks like he's doing the moonwalk.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
He was a little small. I'm not saying Brian's big, but he's a little small. That's a full moon.
To go into this first quarter, brought to you by the Electric Co-op, as Griffin takes the handoff and gets right up to midfield. 1 yard on that carry.
Umpire short distance. We know some of these umpires. I just want my down there with his right in this first game and crowds.
Little second down. And going to pick up the first down. Doesn't want to go down. Another Hard Road Mill Heating and Air first down. That goes from the 49 down to the 46 of New Waverly. So 11. Yeah. Right. From the 49 down to the 36. So
Stop by Jackson Hathorn on New Waverly.
Please shut both play clock off.
For both teams, I say about the same average. Almost 10 teams.
That's true. I think we're still having issues. He gets up, I'll be able to see the jersey number. Number 14.
Pass intended for number 14, Javon Porter.
So going to be third down and 10. Ball up the.
Well, right now, I mean, they really haven't stopped the shit. Stop themselves and penalties. He's going to pick up about a yard short of first down. 26-yard line. 27-yard line. That's going to be.
Bulldogs are going to go for it. I suspect Dixon's just going to keep it. inside that Darling Ingredients red zone. Another Hargrove Mill Heating and Air first down. And that was the design play. They had both Griffins in the backfield. Dixon was up under center. He took one step to his left to get behind his big blocker, and then everybody just did push. So I like what I see right now from the Bulldogs. Dixon up under center once again. Hands off to Davis coming out of the backfield. Again, inside that Darling Ingredients red zone. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. And they've got their big membership meeting coming up the latter part of October, celebrating 85 years. Second, and Crockett can actually pick up the first down. Here goes Davis into the end zone, and that's touchdown number 2 for Davis for the Crockett Bulldogs. And you got to think we're going to go for 2 here since the first extra point, high snap, and it is kind of unraveled. Got the dancing lights going on. Cheerleaders from Crockett throwing up T-shirts or towels into the stand. You think to try to get that 14-point lead. Morales out for the extra point. Snap is low snap, but it's through the uprights, brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. So with 4:35 to go here in the first, our new scores, the Crockett Bulldogs 13, the Waverly Bulldogs 0. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Looking for something sporty and great on gas? Then hurry to Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville for the Ford Summer Sales Event. Turn heads and fill up less often with a new fuel-efficient Ford crossover. And take advantage of special customer incentives like $7,000 cash back on new 2023 Ford Explorers or $4,500 cash back on new 2024 Ford Expeditions. Hurry in today to Bill Fick Ford, where there's no bull, just good deals. Shop online at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Crockett Farm and Fuel, located on Loop 304 in Crockett. Crockett Farm and Fuel is your local Purina dealer with the best value for your dollar and is ready to serve you. Crockett Farm and Fuel can serve large or small ranchers and weekend ranchers too. And Crockett Farm and Fuel is always ready to assist the pet owners no matter the size of your pet. Crockett Farm and Fuel with high quality merchandise and a large variety of choices. Also remember, Crockett Farm and Fuel offers non-ethanol fuel and diesel too. That's Crockett Farm and Fuel, open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday till 5:30, Saturday until 1.
Welcome back to the Jack. Tommy, I really enjoy what I've seen so far from the Crockett Bulldogs, leading 13-0, getting ready to kick back off to the new Waverly Bulldogs as Morales tees it up on the 40. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet, keeping it simple and grateful. Don't forget they're open till 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Go by and check out the new Silverados, or maybe you're looking for an electric vehicle. They have those as well. Little pooch kick, going to call for a fair catch at the 25-yard line. That's going to be caught by number 10, which is Bueller. So they will set up first and 10 at 25. Bueller. Tommy, I know you and I, we talked about baseball and we talked about a lot of other sports. Did you catch the story? I wasn't there, but ESPN reported about the minor league single-A baseball player that got suspended. And he was the catcher. And I'll finish the story right after this first play for the New Waverly Bulldogs. 2 receivers to the left, right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback's going to keep it.
I think they must have a favorite line. Go back, guard, left tackle, everybody.
So the catcher for the single-A team, not in Texas, he was ready for the season to be over, and they would be eliminated from the possibility of playoffs if they lost one more game. So here's another play. Yeah, this one's going to pick up a first down.
Quick like this, I think this is 22. Brody Wild.
So the catcher, and the catcher would tell the batter for the opposing team what pitch he was calling for the pitcher to throw. Because he was tired, he didn't want to win. He's been suspended, and probably will never be on the baseball diamond again.
Yeah, hard tackles. The counter plays the left, front down by first. Right first. Tackle game about 3 yards. And they, I don't know if they're on protocol. They haven't attended the protocol. So.
Well, they're just going to, and well, if they just keep running it, well, there you go, Tommy. And the receiver's wide open. He breaks one tackle, he breaks two, across midfield, they'll be pushed out of bounds. Another first down.
Just been tackled for maybe 1 yard gain. Just left those tackles. He ended up picking up the first down, almost out the midfield.
So
the
guy's name is Derek Spencer. Played single A, an affiliate for the Minnesota Twins, and he got cut because he was tipping pitches. I imagine he's done. Two receivers to the left, single to the right. And there goes that big running back, and that's a bowling ball out there.
Got some big old legs on. Got two legs. Grabbing up around the shoulder. He got good low. Just put him on first down. Big drive so far out of the way from the second possession.
Well, they've made some adjustments. I'm trying to see, Tommy, that is number 26, the running back. That's going to be Davis, the second previous. So that's who's out there picking up some yardage and first down. So two receivers to the right, single to the left. Here comes Davis. He finds a hole, giving about 5 yards, maybe 6. We'll call it 5. It'll be second down and 5. Down inside the 35, pocket spotted at the 33.
Start crashing the gap, about plug those holes. And right now, they're just gapping that sort of good 5 yards.
2:25 and counting here in the first, brought to you by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. Crockett Bulldogs lead 13-0. They got all the receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the left. Davis now in motion. No, they've actually changed back. And that's going to be number 1, Thomas. He does not run here far. No. They just went out from under it. They and you know, when you're on the defensive side of the ball and you see a formation like that, you kind of know that it's going to go to one side because you got 3 receivers there, plus your back goes in motion. No, he's over there dipping some air. Oh, so break. Yeah, so there you go. That was that ice that wrapped him up.
That 36 was something 4 down and about 8 maybe on the track.
Now they just moved the ball down to 36. 3 receivers now to the right. Thomas in the backfield. Quarterback rolls out to his right, looking downfield. Hits his receiver Skies. Going to pick up the first down inside the red zone down to about the 15, 16-yard line.
7 here go down to his right. Do a swag on the
Well, do you think he might have skied forward to catch it since his last name is Skies? I'm just throwing that out there.
That was a free kick.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Now they've got a different running back in there.
Small.
Nothing. That's number 32. Is that Dippery?
Yeah, Dippery.
Ball at the 15.
You know, slide on top. There you go. That help. Second down, and we'll call it 8. Ball sitting at the 15. New Waverly knocking on the door of the Crockett Bulldogs. Stiffly takes the handoff once again. He gets tripped up. Number 25, McKnight, and he shot that gap and was able just to get the shoestrings and dippery and slow him down. And that's the end of the first quarter, again brought to you by the Houston County Electric Cooperative. Our score after 1, Crockett Bulldogs 13, the New Waverly Bulldogs 0. We're back in 60 seconds with second quarter action brought to you by Husky Trailer Call right here at K.I.V.Y.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts.
Flu shots now available at Aurora Concepts.
We all love better. That's why Vive gives you better internet, better speeds, better service. But what's better than better? Right now, get our high-speed 200 megabits per second internet for only $25 a month for the first 12 months with AutoPay. Plus, get free installation when you order online. Sign up today at vivebroadband.com and start connecting more than ever before. Sign up at vivebroadband.com and discover why more means better. For ends October 31st, 2024. Not available in all areas. Modem, certain installations, taxes, and fees extra. Subject to data plan. Visit vivebroadband.com for all restrictions.
Welcome back. Getting ready for second quarter action. We just get an update on Centerville and Groesbeck after 1. Centerville 14, Groesbeck 8. That's at Groesbeck. And the reason we're keeping up with Centerville, Tommy, you and I get that trip next week as the Bulldogs go over and take on the Centerville Tigers. And you and I talked about this, and we really need some old-timers to let us know, but we can't find anybody that can tell us that Crockett and Centerville have played each other in football in the past. I've been here since 68, and I don't remember playing. Look at some other games real quick. Madisonville leading Alcohol 7-0. Lovely all over broke 27-0 to start the second quarter. Third down and 6, and we got flags all over the place. And this game, they played less than 8 minutes so far, and the score is 21-14. Varsity Westwood over Jensen. So there's 35 points in the first 7 minutes. No defense. That'd be fun. That's going to end up being the basketball story. You know, when it's all said and done. I'll be the first one to see if we win that. And you're going to move back to 15 yards. So, you know, third and 11 yards? Yeah, third because it was third and 6. Moving back 5, third and 11. Quarterback looking, and he was looking for skies, but that one was way over. I saw him in Pregame, bro. I'm not to say he has bad arm, but I don't think he has a strong arm. But the last 2-3 plays he made, young man's got a quick arm. I guarantee he plays hard. Well, Tommy, number 99 is out. Sherwin to try a 35-yard field goal. You don't see one last night. Yeah, but you don't see many of them. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Snap. Whoa, Crockett. Snap is back. Ball is down, and it went through the up. No, missed it to the left. From my angle, it looked good. From your angle, it didn't. The officials down there say nope. Good defense to stand there by the Crockett Bulldogs. Kind of surprised that they would try a 35-yard field goal, but you know, I mean, it is non-district. I say, wait a minute, we're going to redo it. Yeah. I guess he's going to get another chance. I don't think he said on his mic why. I did not see any flag. Yeah, did they snap it before he put the ball in the glove? No play. I have no idea what the officials do. I'm not sure that. You know, Nick too fast, he has to start the play by blowing his whistle. Right. I don't think he blew his whistle and they snapped the ball, so they're basically getting another attempt.
So let's line up and do it all over again. Another 35-yard field goal attempt from Sherwin for the new Waverly Bulldogs. Brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Now I heard the whistle blow there. Snap is back. The ball is down, and that one
looked worse than the first.
But this one went through the upright. So our new score at the 11:45 mark in the second quarter, brought to you by Husky Trailer at Bart's. The Crockett Bulldogs 13, the new Waverly Bulldogs 3. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
Sherwin has it teed up. Again, brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Kind of a strange formation here. And this one is going out. Uh-oh.
I think it went out at 40, so it's 45.
I think you're correct. But then I wasn't sure that there wasn't going to be a flag for a late hit on New Waverly. Of course, we're broadcasting from the Wiesner of Huntsville press box. We just kind of moved around with us, Tommy. Wiesner of Huntsville, your home for Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and GMC products located on I-45 North in Huntsville. That metal bleacher was wearing me out about the third quarter. Okay, Mike.
Oh, no, they're going to mark it right when we went out of bounds. Or did he catch it? I guess he caught it.
Crockett Bulldogs back on the offensive side of the ball. Dixon looking downfield, going to air this one out. And it's going to be kicked off at the 25, 30, now at the 40. Across midfield, going to go out of bounds back at the Crockett Bulldogs 45-yard line.
Fun. Easy pickoff play, and great field position, almost right back to where the line was going the other way. It's kind of shit.
It has, especially if New Waverly is able, if they bring back in that big bag, number 26, Davis. I don't know if he's coming back in or who they're going to have in the backfield with the quarterback. They're going to have Thomas back there with him. And that quarterback, K.I.V.Y, Garrett, a senior for New Waverly. They're mixing their plays up fairly well with the reverse. And that's going to be good defensive play there by the Crockett Bulldogs.
He never got into the set and receivers, so good coverage. And I think he's looking at the receiver's eyes. He's right from the receiver's hand. He put his hands up in between.
And number 11 for the Crockett Bulldogs, Rayfield, made a great defensive play there. Of course, that play, a play like that, Tommy, takes a while to develop. So, you hand it off, then it's the reverse, and then person with the ball kind of slows down and airs it out. Yeah. Thomas on the carry. maybe 3 yards down to the 42, started at the 45. So it's going to be third down at 7.
I just don't know the last one. Big back. He's back. He's not a bad back. He's not close to that. I don't see. 26 or 28?
26. Davis. And here comes Thomas around the left-hand side. Picks up the first down, but like I say, Thomas with the flag down to 44.
And it's way behind the play, so not very smart play.
Holding against New Waverly. So that first down is negated, and now it's going to be third down and 19. Coaching staff for New Waverly, a few of them are out on the field, not happy. I don't think they're very happy the way they're moving their hands and gesturing a little bit.
We have 5 coaches on our side.
They got a bunch. Third down and 19.
All right, let's go trick play. I wouldn't be surprised to see the back over. We got 3 receivers to the left, kind of the same play they tried. We're rolling number 1 out, some flat, and just 3 receivers block.
And we have another delay by the officials. I'm not sure what they're discussing. They don't seem to be jelly.
I don't know if they could just screw it.
It's pretty bad. Now, official timeout on the field. Well, it's third and 19. There's no doubt about it, because it was third and 9 and you get the offensive holding penalty. Garrett rolls around to his left, he's going to air it out, and the receiver slowed down. Good defense over there by number 18, the Crockett Bulldogs, the Doggos. Yeah, I don't think this is definitely not 4-down territory. They're set to the 4th and 19. Now, yeah. Crockett calls the timeout. We're going to take it with them. 10:36 to go to halftime. Second quarter action brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts. 13-3. Crockett Bulldogs on top. We're back in 60 seconds.
Carlton Crockett Ag and Auto, located at 1407 East Loop 304 in Houston County, is a one-stop shop you've been looking for. This new locally owned family business offers automotive and equipment repair while still offering Napa auto parts and competitive tire pricing, along with tire repairs, service calls, and top-of-the-line mechanics to service and repair all of your ag and automotive needs. No appointment necessary. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Give us a call at 936-545-0205. We look forward to doing business with you.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. Who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Welcome back. As Crockett called the timeout, they didn't like the formation that New Waverly set up. But is that their number 7? That's their quarterback. Now, we had a player getting on the field late. Punt brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. And it's a nice punt, and it's going to take a New Waverly roll, and it's going to go inside. to go. And Tommy, we got some big games around the area. You had Madisonville over at Malakoff. Malakoff is defending Class 3A Division I state champion. And right now it's Madisonville up 14-0. Coach Banks and his staff rolling. He and I talked about that game yesterday evening on KNVL during our coaches show. And he knew that, hey, this isn't going to be no cakewalk just because we're a 4A school. And then our AM game of the week, Lovelady leading Groveton. Centerville was up over Groesbeck, and Westwood and Tinston was in a basketball game. That's who we get next week. Now the officials finally going to get set. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left, Griffin in the backfield with Dixon. They find Davis, and he's going to pick up another Hargrove nail, heating and air first down, gets knocked out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
Every time he gets the ball, it's 5 yards.
I think he's going for that player of the game, brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Right now he has 2 touchdowns on the board.
He got 107 yards receiving because every pass is
Well, it's good, Tommy, when somebody can step up. When your leading receiver, Simon, has a hamstring issue and is not suited out for the game.
107 yards.
Dixon rolls to the right. Now he's just going to keep it and just gets tripped up. If he would have just been 1 step quicker. I got the second out at 4. The ball.
Number 26.
Halftime report from TSN. Then Tommy will be back with lots of scores from around the area. Grapeland played last night. They lost to Frankston 17-14. Alto played last night. I don't remember who they played, but they won 55-0. Davis coming out of the backfield and going to lose about 3 yards on that to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs. So Crockett definitely needs to pick up at least 7.5 to lose those 6, or they're going to have to punt.
We had a little issue with our punting last week, and one snapped over our head and one missed for about maybe 5 yards.
And that one, once they get up, we'll be able to tell. It's going to be number 14 for Crockett, Porter. But it is, and here's the thing, Tommy, about our punting situation. Number 23 for Crockett, Garcia is going to go out and punt. But we have a different deep snapper now because Corey Simon was also the deep snapper. So he's out. So Garcia standing on his own 22-yard line. Low snap. He gets it up. It's going to land and go out of bounds at the 47. But you're right. But that snap was down at the shoelaces. As a matter of fact, it bounced and then came in at the shoelaces.
He did an excellent job to field the ball, come up, take a step, and get a kick without getting blocked. Good job by our punter.
And this is Garcia's only second varsity game because the first game he was on JV. They called him up, so he punted. Last week would have been his first opportunity.
Pretty sure he just had a lump in his throat when he was back there. So it's going to be saw that ball come down low. And pretty good hands, man. They pretty good on the baseball.
New Waverly will set up 1st and 10 at their own 48. The Astros don't. The first pitch is at 8:38 Central Time. They're on the road at Anaheim, right? I think they're out on the West Coast. Now, here's the big running back, Tommy, that you're talking about. I guess they're just hoping you run it enough, you'll eventually find that gap. 7:45 and counting till halftime. Now the big back is, he puts a block. Yep. And how in the world did he get past all of that, and he's at the 20, and he's going to be knocked down? They say he steps out of bounds at the 5. He should have been tackled 4 times in the backfield. Broke by 2 more tackles on the 2 and get all the way down the side. 45 yards. Inside the red zone, first and goal to go for the New Waverly Bulldogs. He's the quarterback, K.I.V.Y, has been down 6 foot, 160 pounds. He's shifting. Man, he just wasn't going down. He wasn't going to be 9. And had he not turned around to see who was catching up with Crockett and just kept running straight, he might have got into the end zone. Yep, we need a turnover, Tommy. The quarterback's going to keep it, but they need to blow it. They're going to spot it at the 2. That's a little 7-minute mark here in the second. 13 to 3, so you don't see too often. No, you're correct. They're going to push it in, and I see if that leg that kicker's got, they'll probably try to kick this 1, 5, 6, 2, 3 points. Now they've changed quarterbacks, Tommy. They have Wilson in instead of Garrett, number 3. So they're, I guess, in these tight goal line situations, they bring in a different quarterback. They had 2 that was warming up during pregame, and he's going to keep it, but he's going to be short. He's going to get caught from behind. Number 12 from the Crockett Bulldogs, Carruthers. Third down. But Carruthers was instrumental in getting him from behind and stopping his momentum. Wilson goes back over and talks to either the coach or the offensive coordinator. It doesn't appear to be quite as quick as shifty as number 7, Garrett. Third and goal to go. New Waverly again knocking on the door of the ball at the 2-yard line. They may pitch it back to number 1, and he's going to go in from 2 yards out. That's going to be Thomas at the 5:43 mark. They faked it up the middle, handed it to Thomas. He went around just off the tight end on the right-hand side for 2-yard touchdown run. 13-9 pending this extra point. As Sherwin comes out. To be number 99. Could be. Pretty good baseball player. Snap is back. Ball is down. And that one, I don't think I'm going to just quit. I'm going to wait on the officials. So 5:43 to go in the second quarter, brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts. Our new score, the Bulldogs from Crockett 13, the Bulldogs from New Waverly 10. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
And back here at Jack, you might set the kickoff. They've scored the 10 unanswered points. 4 within the Waverly Bulldogs. Scored in Crockett 13 and Waverly 10. Formation, they think like there's an onside kick to the back off. Now they're just going to pooch it over here and Crockett. Not going to pooch. He did not call for fair. He put the ball, and I think he waved him down the fell on the ball. We might have got it back. We got it back. We were the only back and on. The way he does that ball, it's just a signal in the wrist. This is talking. Get the signal. Now they're all walking over the wide hat. After they pushed it, we didn't call fair catch. Went off the breastplate of one of our players. Went forward. He dove and tried to recover it. I think he ran it. But they're going to talk. I guess he had the ball and the rest of the work on the
And it's every coach put everything out on the field because
almost every player too.
Because and every official, but well, there's two on this side, so
we were really lucky. It was one player against 9 players and getting that ball. 65-39 mark. Great position. We've had good position. We haven't started pass at our Crockett 12 one time, but after that, everything's been outside of about 40 yards. So we're right at the outside.
that's where Crockett will set up 1st and 10, 5:39. But our new score, New Waverly inching, they scored 10 unanswered points. They trail the Crockett Bulldogs 13-10. So the screen out to number 6. Butler absolutely picks up the first down, moves to 6. Another hard move now, heating their first down. 40. 45 to 40 is 15. So 1st and 10 for the Crockett Bulldogs again. Butler. First down is brought to you by Calvin and Cynthia Neal with Hargrove Neal Heating and Air, where it's hard to stop a train. Nice little crowd for Crockett. Not too many people made the trip from New Waverly, but it's not a bad drive. I mean, it's a little over an hour. Yeah. 3 receivers to the right. I think Dixon just says, hey, I'm going to run this one. Probably it'll be a holding call.
It'll be striking it, flying that. They heck play on these 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14 or something, 1st and 20. And Waverly goes probably behind.
Well, see what they decide and what they want to do. They're discussing it long range.
It's 1st and 20 or 2nd and 14.
And they're going to take the 2nd and 14. So where are they going to spot? They had spotted the ball. Holding against Crockett is going to be declined.
It's tough. It's a tough job. It's not fast.
So they spotted the ball at the 40. No, she's walking with the ball. She put the ball down on the 40.
Nobody's got the ball marked, which it's not supposed to be back to 40. We went out at the 48. We got tackled at the 44. We just lost 2 yards.
I don't. Butler coming out of the backfield, a little screen, and going to be wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. I guess. I'm not sure. They got this so messed up. Well, it depends on where they spot it, Tom.
Yeah, let's wait and see where they spot it. We might lose 5 more yards.
Now they spot it at the 47.
We can.
If we really. Okay.
Never got back to line of scrimmage and gain yards.
Now they're moving the sticks over there. What are they? Wow. Wow. That's all I can.
The six has never been moved. It should be second.
Now official timeout. Folks, we're not sure. No, he called an official timeout.
I've got to get this yardage marker down. It should be like first or third and like 15. Now they've got third and 13 somehow.
I'm not so sure we would have been better off moving this game to Saturday. It's called earlier in the week.
Now it's 60. Now it's about 18. Every time it's on the whistle, we're losing yards.
Wow. 13-10 is our score. We know that is a fact. There is 5:04 to go till halftime. Then she picked
6 balls again.
Yeah, they're very confused. Now the white hat says start the play clock. Dixon, there he is. He's wide open into the arms of number 14 of the Crockett Bulldogs, Porter. At the inside, the Darling Ingredients red zone. First and goal to go for the Crockett Bulldogs. Another hard road mill heating and air first down. Folks, y'all just put them down markers down. You can lay them on the ground. It's inside the 10-yard line. You cannot pick up the first down. There you go. Clock running, 4:43. It was Porter. Yeah, Porter on the reception from Dixon. The first and goal to go for the Crockett Bulldogs. Be nice to get this one, punch this one in. Number 27 for the Crockett Bulldogs, that was Griffin. And tripped up right, Tommy, at the one. I mean, look where they spotted. They spotted at the half-yard line. I put Dixon up under center, calls his own number, and takes it in.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. I mean, you don't have to hand it off to
get a hold of it and get behind one of those big offensive linemen. Let them create a little avenue for you and then take it in. Now, that's exactly what's going to happen. Well, at least Dixon's going up under center. I think they're going to push him, and they push him on in. Touchdown, Tom Collins. Official, there you go. 3:42. Crockett takes it in. Dixon, quarterback keeper. 1 yard touchdown run. Our new score 19-10, pending the extra point. As Morales coming out to do the kicking duties for the Crockett Bulldogs. There goes our CHS flag, followed by one that says Bulldog Pride. Dixon, the holder, Cutshaw Chevrolet, the kick sponsor. Snap is back, and it's low, but it does get over the crossbar. 3:42 to go in the second quarter, brought to you by Husky Trailer Parts. Our new score from the Jack, the Crockett Bulldogs 20, the New Waverly Bulldogs 10. We're back in 60 seconds right here on your home for Crockett Bulldog Athletics, K.I.V.Y.
Houston County Electric Cooperative strives to keep our members informed. You may have noticed more activity around our power lines recently. We are always working to provide a safe and reliable distribution system by maintaining lines, clearing right-of-way, and cutting hazard trees. Now there are companies attaching fiber to our poles to provide high-speed internet services. These companies are not affiliated with HCEC. While we want all our members to have the best of everything, including internet, it is up to the property owners to grant permission for telecommunication companies to access the power line easement. We value the trust of our members. HCEC's access to your property helps us keep you safe and the lights on.
got Driskell Stadium getting ready for another Cutshaw Chevrolet kickoff as Morales has it on the tee. And Tommy, just stick your foot into it. You still got 3:42 to go. You have one timeout left. We've burned 2. Get a turnover, punch it in again, and go into the halftime break, leading 27-10. That's what I'd like to see. I'm not going to play one bit. Morales puts his foot into it and drives it over, and it bounces. Got past it. You got to get on that 5. Yeah, he picks it up at the 5. Crockett, what a nice kick there from Morales. No, I mean, it was like one guy thought the other one was going to pick it up. Nobody picked it up. Finally, you pick it up at the 5, you turn around and on the blue jersey. I think he doesn't go out of bounds. He kind of took a left and ran right down the sideline and back again, get back in the coverage inside the 5. And he looked up like he did on the lead, back right there at the awesome. It's a good time for those turnovers out here. Yes, sir. We had an Apple one last night. Compliment. Almost as was a critical one right there. The lost interception. When they got their place before they got the convincing third down last night, it was critical. Almost was an interception. They could have turned that over. You're exactly right. Again, standing fell a little bit short last night, Thursday night football. A handoff. Is that going to be number 20? That's number 1. As Thomas runs into a brick wall. We had to burn 1 on that punt formation that we wasn't real sure about, and then we called another one earlier prior to that, so we burned 2 of the 3. But you might as well use them because you take them with you. No. And if they stop them here on this down, and maybe even the next down, that's consider calling the timeout. I think it's and Tommy, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. 250 at county. So you stop them here, I agree. Maybe you call that timeout to stop that clock because obviously Waverly would need to punt. He's over there 5 on 5 out of 10 there. I think this is time he won't throw on. Quarterback rolls out to the right and overthrows his receiver, so that saves the timeout and stops the clock. Now they have a punt the ball, and I would think they wouldn't punt it past the 40-yard line. If we can get the return at all, we can start this possession right before the end of the first half, maybe it's at the 30-yard line. And then you get that touchdown that I was talking about and try to go 27-10 at half. We do have to kick off and then start the Demarion Davis will be back east for the Crockett Bulldogs. It's going to be at he's going to set up about the 45, 46-yard line of New Waverly. Number 7, Garrett, the punter. New Waverly's going to call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Special thanks to K.I.V.Y, Frogman, Aurora Concepts, Crockett Ag and Auto, Double K Concrete Construction, Crockett Farm and Fuel, Volcraft, the division of Nucor Corporation, East Texas Roofing, United Ag and Turf, Bill Quick Ford, Domino's Pizza, Wiesner of Huntsville, Garland Ingredients, Hargrove Mill Heating and Air, Cutshaw Chevrolet, the Common Car Center, Honeywood Law, David Crockett Drugs, Husky Trailer and Parts, Houston County Electric Cooperative, and Knox Furniture. Don't forget, when everything is all said and done, we kick it to TSN Statewide Scoreboard Show, brought to you by Whataburger, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We appreciate them taking care of the press box, and we appreciate Texas Burger taking care of the folks engineering the FM game as well as the AM game. So now, Tommy, we're back to action. Garrett standing right at the end zone, and it's blocked. It's blocked by the Bulldogs, and we get it at the 1-yard line. Number four, Walker, man of the hour. He shot the gap, and I mean, he was right on top of it. He almost rolled back and in.
touchdown. That's ball on the yard line. It's great field position.
You know what we were talking about earlier? Yes. Yes. And I think that's what they're going to do.
20 years old, I want to tell those children. Somewhere down the road, 75.
I'm looking. Yeah. The refrigerator buried.
Yep.
1 yard out. At the 2:18 mark to go here in the second quarter, again brought to you by Husky Trailer and Parts. Our new score 26-10.
We just snapped it, just kind of clogged up. He just took the ball around the left and got in the zone.
Morales out for the extra point. Dixon the holder. That's got to take a lot of wind out of the sails of the new Waverly Bulldogs. Low snap. Dixon picked it up. He might can get in. He's got an angle, but he gets popped hard. 2-point conversion, which wasn't set up that way, but that's all he could do because it was a low snap. Is no good. So with 2:18 to go before halftime, our new score, the Crockett Bulldogs 26, the new Waverly Bulldogs 10. We're back in 16.
Carol, can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's the smell of football. I'm so glad football season is finally here again.
That's right. I love going to games and catching up with all of my friends. You just don't forget to tell me when the game is over. You almost forgot me last year.
I would never forget you. Who else is going to take such good care of all of our customers at Davy Crockett Drug?
That's right. We have the best customers at Davy Crockett Drug. All you football fans, be sure and call me at 936-544-2275 for all your medication needs. Just don't call me on a Friday night. I will be at the game.
When you're ready to get the most your money can buy, you're ready for Cutshaw Chevrolet. And now's the time to put yourself in a brand new Chevrolet at a price you'll love. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to buy a new Chevrolet, then the time will never be better than it is right now. Silverados, Tahoes, Suburbans, they have them all at Cutshaw Chevrolet, and they're all priced to move. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 287 South in Grapeland, where they're always keeping it simple. Cutshaw Chevrolet, 1-800-CUTSHAW.
Well, Tommy, can we do it all over again? A little deja vu. And I'm going to tell you, what set all of that up was the previous kickoff from Morales, where it just kind of died over there around the 5, and that pinned everybody back, and then they couldn't do anything with it. And the ball falls off the 6. Now, if it falls off twice, you have to have somebody hold it. We saw that on every kickoff last Friday night in Houston. Well, I hate that quarterback got hurt. That one's going to be a pooch kick, and it's going to be. He hopped, but I think you're putting hand over there. But Tommy, I think that you don't necessarily have to do that anymore. I think if you just stand still and they blow the whistle, you see that more often than you see somebody like the old time raising their hand and waving. Well, that's true. The first and 10 for New Waverly, they're going to spot the ball eventually. We'll just don't know where.
They put the ball in. Now we'll move back. The ball at 13.
Well, New Waverly's going to get it first and 10 at the 31. I don't know if that's where the young man was tackled at or not, but that's where they're starting offensively. Now they changed quarterbacks. New Waverly does, which is Max Knight.
He shot in there and got by him and did tackle for about a yard loss back to the 30-yard line. And then Crockett does have one timeout. Got the yard going under 2 minutes mark. They go
I think right now New Waverly's just content with trying to run the clock. They're going to get lost off the second half. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Garrett back in at quarterback for New Waverly. He's going to air this one out, and he's got a receiver. And there it is. No. Yeah. Of course, it's not a spot though, like it is in the pro. 15 but that's going to move the ball up to, let's see, that's a 32, so it will go to the 47. You know, maybe not high school, but in college, I think that'll be a spot. I agree. Because if you're beat and you grab it's 15 yards, and that's better than a 60 and 70 yard pass completion. I'm going to stop the clock. Right. If they get this right, they get 47 yards. They would be 32, 13 yards. How's that possible? There is some such thing. First and 10. New Waverly at their own 45-yard line. Gary drops back, finds his receiver, and it went right through his hands. That was intended for Zane's guy. And I have to agree with you, Tommy. I mean, Wilson is good, but I think Garrett is just a little bit more polished from the quarterback position. We saw that one run when we brought 13 tackles. We went off 2 yards. 13 tackles. We got 11 guys. That's true. We don't miss one. Garrett drops back. Here comes a blitz. And it's intercepted by number 11 of Crockett Bulldogs, Rayfield. Yeah, Mr. Rayfield in the right spot at the right time. So the Bulldogs will have it at their own 45. Minute 18 to go till halftime. They have one timeout left. Rayfield. Yes, he was. You are correct. Tom Landry. I was looking at the game last night. Looking at behind the coach maybe his vest, Tom Landry's dress. Yes, sir. We've come a long way. Three receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Dixon looking for that screen to Davis. You can go down and score 6 or 7 here, 33 or 34 or 10. That would be huge. He scored 2 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes and a half. 3 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes. It would be really, really huge. So second down and 10. Again, the ball at the 45-yard line for Crockett Bulldogs. Looking to get a late score here. Coming out of the wide receiver position is McKnight. He catches it. Going to get about 5 yards. Tommy, he caught it near the sidelines and then went up towards midfield. They're going to act where they spot it. They give him 4 yards. It's going to be third down and 6. And don't run back in there other than big boys, though. He caught where the beast was at. That was by McKnight. This play is going to develop into not a whole lot as Davis gets it. Going to give him 2 yards. Going to bring up, actually give him a yard to bring up 4. 22 seconds. They don't have to run another play. I think they're just going to let the clock go. 15 seconds and counting. And they may do it with 3 seconds. That's it. No, they could. That's it. So at the end of the first half, the Crockett Bulldogs lead the New Waverly Bulldogs 26-10. Note the station, 2.5-minute break, and our TSN halftime report. And then after that, 2.5 minutes, and then Tommy will be back with scores from around the East Texas area. Our halftime report brought to you by Davy Crockett Drug.
TSN Halftime Spotlight brought to you by Uber Eats. Count on Uber Eats to deliver your favorite game day meal before or after the game. Today on the TSN Halftime Spotlight, we're going to visit with Ty Detmer, former professional football quarterback who played 14 years in the NFL. He won the Heisman Trophy in 1990 while at BYU, was a two-time All-American. That was after he starred at Southwest High School in the San Antonio area. We'll hear from Ty Detmer coming up after this.
Uber Eats is the presenting sponsor of this year's Texas State Network High School football. Delivering countdown to kickoff, the halftime report, and the scoreboard, and wrap-up shows after the games. We know you're counting on your team to deliver a win this week. We also want you to know you can count on Uber Eats to deliver your favorite game day meal before or after the game. Get your game day game plan ready and download the Uber Eats app today.
Hi, we're Kelly.
And Bob Phillips, and we're on the road finding stories about ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
We're excited about our new podcast series that you can listen to just by downloading the Odyssey app.
It's free, and you can listen to our stories anytime, anywhere. On the road with Kelly and Bob.
Brought to you by Mueller Metal Roofs and Buildings.
Made in America, made to last.
We're visiting with Ty Detmer, a longtime quarterback in the NFL, played 14 years and won a Heisman at BYU. Started his playing days in San Antonio, Texas. Ty, thanks for taking the time to visit with us.
You bet. Good to be with you.
So tell us about growing up in San Antonio and playing high school football in Texas.
Yeah, I feel pretty fortunate to have grown up that way. My dad, high school coach for over 50 years, so I was around athletics, around the game my whole life, and obviously playing high school ball in Texas means something a little different for people across the country. So, proud of that heritage, and just had a great time growing up around it, and having a chance to play at high school is something I'd always look forward to as a kid.
You've been all over the country playing football, so what is different about Texas high school football as opposed to other areas?
Well, I think it's the energy and the focus put on it, especially with some of the smaller communities and things. It's just kind of way of life, for people, and for me, like I said, with my dad being high school football coach, I grew up a ball boy on the sideline and in the locker room and in coaches' meetings, and playing at Southwest High School was kind of a smaller community on the edge of town, and had a lot of fun being a part of it. But I think just the focus on it, and with middle schools running same offense as the high school and terminology, it just you kind of grow up in it and moving on up to the varsity level.
So when did you know that you were probably going to take it to the next level? Would it be your junior year, your senior year, or even earlier than that?
Yeah, I think junior year we had a lot of success throwing the football and had a really good season that year. Ended up 12-1. I think that kind of opened the door, made the All-State team in 4A, and I think that kind of got me on the map and got me thinking about it a lot more to hopefully have that opportunity to play in college. And I actually took a trip up to BYU the summer before my senior year and committed at that point just because of the type of offense and Coach Edwards and, kind of a quarterback's dream at that time, the late 80s. Not many people were throwing the ball, so kind of the perfect spot for me.
And were there any schools in Texas that you had some strong consideration for? Or?
You know, I kind of watched Baylor with Grant Taft there at the time. They were throwing it a little more than some of the others. You know, Texas and A&M were kind of heavy run teams, and I wasn't the biggest or the fastest guy. I wasn't going to go run the option somewhere, so a little limited on some of the Texas schools, but really, you know, kind of been watching Baylor a little bit too, and they were probably one I'd probably been a little more interested in just because of a little bit more of a pro-style offense than some of the other schools in Texas at the time.
And so you go to BYU. And
Please welcome to the field the new Waverly Bulldog Band. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Junior Efrain Ramirez and Assistant Drum Major Junior Olivia Molina. The leadership team includes Woodwind Captain Junior Jimmy Baker, Brass Captain Junior Efrain Ramirez, and Drumline Captain Senior Madison Wood. Recognized for a 3-4 for this week are sophomore Ariana Brown and junior James Harris. The band will be performing the first segment of the 5-6 half game show, Danger Zone, and Running Up That Hill. Big dog. You better quit. tradition are fantastic, fabulous. 2024 drum majors, senior John and Jean Colbert, and senior Victoria Liddell. Get on your feet, Bulldog fans, and join us in celebrating Crockett with our beloved fight song. This is one of the Monte would like to thank our seniors for their dedication to the band. Go get them, Bulldogs!
have to come back.
There's a lot of experts saying, young man, he's financially set for the rest of his life. Wow, this life for a sport. And I think that's something that people are going to have to consider retiring. If he loves the game, he can always come back as a coach or something like that.
Well, this is the third concussion since he's been a pro. Just signed a big contract. But those contracts, when they're guaranteed, there's insurance policies associated with them that if you're injured, and you get all the medical checks and everything that, verifies all that, then that insurance policy would kick in.
We were driving last night and actually happened. I got on last night and saw the replay of the play. And ironically, the young man that did it was DeMar Hamlin. The young man basically died on the field 2 years ago from the field number 3. They played in Cincinnati. And it was a clean hit. I mean, it wasn't a vicious hit. But when he hit it, his head kind of buckled and fell back and hit the head on the back of round 2. And when his arm was kind of
Right. You could tell by the reaction.
He was a young man dead. He's an excellent player. He seems like a good young man. Got a young wife, two young children. So I hope he makes the right decision.
Well, they're sure. I mean, the NFL is doing a lot, I think, to try to prevent these things. As they're 2 or 3 years ago, the tents come on the sidelines. You have the concussion protocol and so forth and so on. So everybody recognizes that it's an issue. I don't think all the safety measures are in place that could be in place, but I think the NFL is working on it. Moving to baseball, Dogs coming out of their tunnel. We're about 4 minutes away. Astros were up 2-0 over the Angels. The Rangers and Seattle, they're on the West Coast as well, because they don't. First pitch is probably right about now. It would be sweet. I think this season will be sweeter than any because of the way they started. And I think we're going to need that AC on a little bit, Tommy. I'm not real sold on Verlander. I think you move him to the bullpen, bring him in, let him maybe pitch the inning 5 and 6, get a couple more times.
I hate that. He's such a bad. He wants to win as much as anybody. But he pitched 3 games, 3 times since coming back. And I agree with you. I think it's going to be a spot for these guys where he's going to come in and try to get 2 innings out of them. That's the second time we're in rotation.
Well, sure. They see they see his pitches. Their first at bat. They know what he's fixing to do when they come up the second time, and they just pound in the baseball. But I think
41 years old.
Sure, his leadership abilities in the clubhouse. You want him on the roster. The experience that he brings, but again, I think if you get middle relief out of him, that's something that I hope they look at. But I like the Astros' chances. They're playing very good baseball
right now. Baseball doing it all. Right, they got the Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees.
Orioles. Well,
I don't think they fear the Orioles. That's probably the 2 teams they would probably struggle the most against the Phillies and
Dodgers.
That place in the World Series, I guess.
Dodgers have spent a lot of money.
There's talk that if they get to the playoffs, they might consider pitching on. I
mean, why not? Why not see what he can do? I mean, when you get to the playoffs. Now, something else that is going to happen with the playoffs, and they shave some time off. Major League Baseball announced yesterday they didn't disclose the financial terms, But now the batting helmets for all teams that make the playoffs will have a sponsor logo on it. Morales has it teed up at the 40-yard line. Cutshall Chevrolet kick. Third quarter is underway.
The 6-6 at 28. That's where he got the ball.
Third quarter brought to you by Piney Woods Law. But yes,
He's the Varsity from 29. He was clearly at the 28-yard line. Both of them marking at the 29.
okay.
Yeah, we just lost the yard, right? They make mistakes just like we do.
They're pretty consistent tonight. And this crew, A, obviously has not worked together. And B, I don't think this crew has worked too many high school football games. Here comes Thomas with the handoff for New Waverly. They started 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line. No.
He looks like I've seen him at first, and he's running up there. Like he's looking for a hole, but he had 4 or 5. What was that?
Picked up 5 on that carry, 2nd down and 5. Thomas again with the handoff going around the left-hand side. Here's the speed. He's going to pick up the 1st down.
If this outside, it should be marked as he started before he got back to the 3rd half. He got that. Should be 1st down.
They are. So New Waverly opens up the 3rd quarter with 2 straight runs with Thomas getting all the action. Number 2 takes it, Skies. He wrapped him up.
So we paused the game about 6 yards out to the 45-yard line. We have flag? Yes, we do. About the 42-yard line. Might be a line down too.
Well, they will certainly discuss it for the next 10 minutes before they let us know what they're going to do.
Back, the very back. He doesn't get so much to discuss.
They're going to call it. They're going to call defensive holding.
Remember Red Cassie?
Oh yeah. First down.
This senior ability to give them the business.
I thought he called defensive holding. I'm not sure what they're going to do. All I know is that they're at the 40.
If we could mark on this, keep marking on this. That would have to be a personal foul. He did not frequently.
He did not. 1st and 10 for New Waverly at the Crockett Bulldogs 40-yard line. Now the play clock is wound up. Nobody there.
You heard him go from the baseball, that should go back. He kept hoping out there and like a comedy routine.
If that one was on film and was sent to ESPN, and then they'd say, "Come on, man!" and the back's on the other side. Now they've connected as Thomas.
That's you credit. Number 1, Dylan Thomas. Good run back. Pick up about 5 yards. 35-yard back.
Tommy, this game is moving fast. Because his officials take 10 to figure out where to spot the ball. Now they've changed it, right? But did they?
Stop it about 2 yards short, 32 yards.
But they changed running backs in there now. It's number 26, Davis. Going to bring up 4th down.
2.
And that's a long 2. Well, they just moved the down market. Well, I thought it was also, but I'm not going to argue with it. Guys, that could be picked up. Oh, no. Well.
3rd down. No argument.
Let's see where they spot it. They spotted at the 31. That's where the Crockett Bulldogs will start again. 3rd quarter action brought to you of Honeywood's Law. 9:27 to go in the 3rd. Crockett on top, 26-10.
But you never get enough. They can go down, burn about 6 or 7 minutes, get scored here. I'm not trying to do.
Griffin fumbles, and it's going to picked up by number 32, Dippery. Oh, yeah. They're inside the red zone. They're down at the 18. You score here, get the extra point, you're down by 9. And Griffin, I think his knee hit it as he was running, and that helped lodge, and then it bounced. It just didn't go down on the turf and die. It bounced as Dippery picked it up. He picked up a few yards before he stepped out of bounds. So 1st and 10 for New Waverly at the 19-yard line.
One play drive, turned it over, and the ball actually went backwards.
Now they change quarterbacks as Wilson is back in the shotgun formation. Hand off to Davis. He really doesn't do much. Picks up a yard. 2nd down and 9. Oh, absolutely.
The quarterbacks run well, but their backs never run well.
And
it's just maybe right off the head of the tight end.
It's just up the gut, up the gut, up the gut. Now Davis on the carry. He's going to be stood up about the 16-yard line.
3rd pass was long.
4 down territory, obviously, for the New Waverly Bulldogs.
Still goes, we're not going to probably be advanced. They'll still be down 13 points if they did get the field goal.
Oh, you got to take all your chances now. You're in the 3rd quarter. 8. Now they bring in Thomas. Turn around, bud, so we can see your jersey. Yes, it's number 10.
He was pursuing for the back. I didn't think he was going to catch him. He made a good tackle. Maybe a gain of 1, so it's 4th and 5.
And I don't understand, Tommy, why they wouldn't have Garrett in here, who is the best passer and can roll out and throw on the run.
Your first down on your step by because the measure out here enough for the first down. It's going to be real close.
Depends on how they spot it. Would you agree?
They might get it by 2 yards, or they might miss it by 3.
I know folks that's listening.
The down marker over there right, it should be first down, because it's over halfway.
I know folks listening to the radio going, I think Hansel and Tommy are bored. We're not. We're just not. We've never seen anything like this. They're
struggling with marking the ball. If this marking the ball, it's probably supposed to go that.
Yeah.
We've seen a 12-yard penalty.
Now, where are they? They've got the ball over there by the 10. Now, what?
They got to mark it off. that they got a problem with it.
Oh, wow.
She's looking like, where I put the ball at. I'm not saying that it's a lady. They're all looking to do the same thing this year. And I signal person, which I think they got it.
That they did get correct. First and goal to go for the New Waverly Bulldogs. That took about 3 minutes to get that accomplished.
And they got to get into something, not make it work.
That's right.
That's not the deal. Just outside the 9 yard.
Hand off straight up the middle from Thomas. Gets
4 yards.
second and goal to go for the New Waverly Bulldogs, trailing our Crockett Bulldogs 26-10. But they're looking to convert that turnover into points. And I don't see them passing. I think they just run. With 10 seconds on the play clock.
Good Lord, he had to fall forward. I made a half-yard game. Bring up third down. Just inside 5.
Lockhart in on the stop for the Crockett Bulldogs. Ball setting at the 4-yard line. Third down, goal to go for New Waverly. Well, you got 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. And he's going to get wrapped up.
Yeah, he's going to lose yards. He's going to knock out 6 yards.
Burton leading the attack for the Crockett Bulldogs. Now he was on the 4.
Yeah, good over there. It's 6.
And
he puts the ball 5. Yeah, not to make it back to 6. Fourth down.
Lord help. Quarterback. And there you go. Good job, number 8. Jalen White. He read that like a book, Tommy, from cover to cover and wrapped up that receiver. Big fourth down play by the Bulldogs and a great defensive stand.
I tell you, the last 2 weeks, the other team scored on this dash drive. Bulldogs, we've stopped twice now. 5 to 10 yard line, they won't come away with 3 points.
Here's what we're seeing, Tommy. We're seeing the Bulldogs with aggressive play in the second half. That's how we came up short the first 2 games. We just wasn't there aggressively in that second half, but no let up. I see the same thing from the Bulldogs in this third quarter as we saw in the first and second quarter.
And definitely our worst starting position on the 3 yard line. We just need to get a couple first downs and at least get out of it.
Well, on the carry is going to be Davis.
He's running. We're going to pick up the first down. He's still moving. We're going to get all the way up to 21 yard line.
Hargrove Nell heating and air first down for the Crockett Bulldogs.
Just 30 minutes. 29. Those have that 1 CD.
First and 10 for Crockett at their own 21. 6:02 to go in the third, brought to you by Piney Woods Law. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Davis does. Well, there's a flag way. You're right. see what the holding. Yep. Holding against the Bulldogs, Crockett Bulldogs. Next week, Tommy and I will be in Centerville, home of the Tigers, as the Crockett Bulldogs travel to take on the Centerville Tigers in a game that, again, we can't find anybody that knows that Crockett and Centerville has played football in the past. So this could be a first, but it certainly hadn't happened in about 50 years. That's about as far back as we can go. So, we'll see what happens.
5:45 mark, Crockett leading 16, maybe 6-10.
Yep.
He's got a little gap. He's going to pick up 5, 7, 8 yards. They lost.
Just got an update from Matthew Bradshaw going to the fourth. Centerville up 28-15. Groesbeck has the ball at the 10-yard line. They're looking to knock on the door, but right now Centerville leading Groesbeck at Groesbeck by 13. I can tell you this, Tommy. They are going to be extremely physical. They are big, and they are going to be physical. Get you in the ice cold as October.
Big crowds.
He's in trouble. No, he's going to air it downfield. And look at the receiver come back for it, Tommy. Picks up the first down, and that is number 14, Porter. What a great vision that Porter had to come back. That picked up the first down. That busted play that almost was a huge loss turned into a huge gain for the Crockett Bulldogs. And I like that. So another Hargrove nail hitting an air first down.
He is thrown the ball 15 times on that
12 for 15. That's a good rating. See who that is taking handoff coming out of the backfield.
I tell you, we run the ball within balance. But I think we run the ball with this one on the pass ball. I've got no problem.
Centerville or Groesbeck just scored 28-22.
Davis 7 carries.
Ball at the 49-yard line. They need to get down almost to Centerville's 45. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Griffin straight up the middle, and what a hole he has. I mean, to take it down to the 25-yard line. Well, we'll see where they spot it. Should be around the 25, 24-yard line. They're calling for the 20. Well, you got one over here saying it's the 26. That's where they're going to spot it. So 25 yards on that.
28.
That's Griffin. So you got Griffin and Griffin. You got Griffin and Griffin, the law firm. Another Hargrove deal heating an air first down, 3:35 and counting. Griffin this time around gets pushed back, maybe loses a yard or 2. Crockett scores here, Tommy. I'm not going to say turn out the lights, but
we're not going to bring Dan John back.
No. Anything about the broadcast, or is that a personal one? 11. The catch, number 6, Butler out in the flat. He busts a couple of tackles, finally gets Kyle driven out of bounds around the 5 or 6 yard line. Should be first and goal to go for the Crockett Bulldogs. I'm not sure. Let's see where they're going to spot it. One official saying the 9. It's coming back. Illegal block in the back.
This should be the second.
I'm not even, I mean,
Six one back. Come back to the third. Great. 6-yard.
You can't make this up.
He runs over, he trucks the guy, he goes on down, he's not going to come first, and he's going to go hard on the later, like 5 minutes back.
I'm trying to figure out. That's the short penalty.
The official was stepped it off. Two were stepped like 3 foot long, one stepped like 1 foot long.
Now what are we saying? They're saying a turnover.
They're saying he fumbled that ball?
Yeah.
He stepped out of bounds with the ball.
Well, it is Friday the 13th. That's all I can say.
I guess they're calling the fumble.
They did. New Waverly will take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
They bring in Wilson at quarterback. He's going to hand off to the big boy, number 26, Davis.
You just throw it down. He had it in his hands when he said that.
100%. New Waverly quick back up at the line of scrimmage, handing off once again. And the tile of the blue jerseys is pushing the tile of the white jerseys backwards. But they're gonna give him forward progress.
I'm like you. I don't understand why number 7 here after the full ball. He waited for that. You're telling by 16 points in the third quarter.
Got a Bulldog down. We're going to take a timeout, injury timeout. 1:22 to go here in the third quarter. Crockett leads 26-10. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointment, mobile vaccine units, sports physicals, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts.
Flu shots now available at Aurora Concepts.
Welcome back as Burton, the injured player for the Crockett Bulldogs, just a cramp on it. They're working on him on the sideline, so we're back to play 3rd and 4, and that goes nowhere. Yeah.
Well, I like that.
They're fired up.
We did not see this last 2 games. That's kind of what people asked. They're just kind of on our heels. I think it's a good job by Mike.
Number 62, Austin Tillman for the Dogs, Williams, so he's got to come off. Coming in as the big number 75, Haynes. Here comes number 7, Garrett, and well, but it's just third up. Well, quick kick, it was 4th down. Nobody back. Good punt brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. We'll get 1st and 10 at our own 30-yard line. 54 seconds to go here in the third. I thought it was fourth down. Down marker, I think, said third, but just counting the plays. So the Bulldog defense, after that crazy turnover, they stood up, they were fired up, they were mad, and they shut down the offense of New Waverly.
This route right here, it's nice to drive down the floor. We need to burn up at least 4 or 5 minutes.
Sure.
Right now, clock is our
Yeah, well, New Waverly, kind of like Driskell was last night, they're not only playing the opponent in front of you, but they're also playing the clock.
If probably what they got to expect from maybe get 3, possibly 4 possessions, and they've got to score twice.
Yeah, if they're lucky. If Crockett can maintain a long drive and burst the clock, keep New Waverly's offense on the sideline. Yeah, Dixon had no place to go.
He just shot the gas, 3 kicks just snap.
They're going to have to run one more play before we start the fourth. In third quarter action brought to you by the good folks at Ponywoods Law.
Those last night, Dixon, he's going to carry the ball 7 times. Of course, every time the quarterback gets back, counts as rushing yards. Right now, he's got 7 carries for 15 yards. And it does have 2 1-yard touchdowns.
But he's a man to snap it.
We're going to call timeout.
I think we're going to burn a timeout. We're going to take it with them. 7 seconds to go in the third. Crockett leads New Waverly 26-10. We're back in 60 seconds.
Carlton Crockett Ag and Auto, located at 1407 East Loop 304 in Houston County, is a one-stop shop you've been looking for. This new locally owned family business offers automotive and equipment repair while still offering Napa auto parts and competitive tire pricing, along with tire repairs, service calls, and top-of-the-line mechanics to service and repair all of your ag and automotive needs. No appointment necessary. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Give us a call at 936-545-0205. We look forward to doing business with you.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. From the heart of historic downtown Crockett, we salute the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Thing for the Crockett Bulldogs. Nice pass play over there to Porter. He's going to pick up about 12 on that reception. Tommy bring up 3rd and 3. We need to get to the 40. They should spot the ball at the 37. Then that's the last play of the third quarter. So after 3, the Bulldogs lead the Bulldogs 26-10. We're back with the Brunner's Econo Car Center fourth quarter in 67.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company, generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
Well, Tommy, we're getting ready to start the Brunner's Econo Car Center fourth quarter. The Bulldogs leading by 16. The Astros up 4-2 at Anaheim. And the Rangers and Mariners should just be getting underway. 3rd and 4 for Crockett. We need to get to the 4th. I like it. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Griffin comes straight up the middle. And
He makes up to the 5. He's below, starting on 5 foot.
Another hard road gel heating and air first down up to the 47-yard line.
Game so far. Spreading around, right there, backs,
100%.
Well, down, snap back, look at the Davis football person inside. Pick up 5. And I thought that was Tom. We're going to pick up first down. That's one game. Davis
Another hard road nail heating and air first down. So first and 10 for Crockett at the 42-yard line of the New Waverly Bulldogs. And again, yep, Runners Economy Car Center. Fourth quarter, 29-28. Groesbeck just went ahead with 6:46 left. Look at Griffin go. I mean, he was bottleneck up there, Tommy. I mean, that looked like a traffic jam on I-45 at 5 o'clock in downtown Houston, and he just kept churning.
Right to the left, 8 yards. Get down 4 carries, 44 yards.
That's solid. Centerville, again, trailing by 1, 6:46 left in the fourth at Groesbeck. Here comes Griffin once again, and he should get, he's got it. He should get it, and they lose the change once again. Another hard road deal, heating and air first down. Calvin and Cynthia Neal, proud to support the Bulldogs.
Number 27, Corey Griffin, he stops.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of
first and 10 for Crockett. Dixon's gonna air it out, and that's a yeah.
Calvin down.
Porter, as he turns around to try to make the reception, he gets hit right in the middle of the chest. Comes up just a little limping. So it's an automatic first down by virtue of the penalty. Again, another first down. Compliments of hard road mill heating and air. It's hard to stop the train. Right now it's hard to stop the Crockett Bulldogs. So we'll mark this off. First and 10 inside the Darling Ingredients red zone. Crockett knocking on the door. It's been a scoreless second half, but Crockett is very, very close to changing that. Here comes Griffin.
Hard, about 4 yards now. Here's Danny out of 13. It gives him now 6 carries for 50 yards. No, that actually a young sophomore in this.
Sure.
First touch of Varsity touchdown.
Dixon coming over to get the offensive call. 12 seconds on that play clock. They're going to have to hurry up just a little bit. 9:30 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Second down and 6. Pass is,
Third down.
That pass was intended. Thomas Butler, number 6 of the Crockett Bulldogs. Stops the clock. You mean fourth quarter? Sorry. Well, it's been long since halftime, and you can't blame the two teams. The officials it's just a very slow-paced game. Griffin's
He's fighting, still fighting. He's going to come within the yard of first down. He's down about 9. I got to get just outside here.
I'd say go for it.
12 seconds.
It's 4th down and 1. They spot the ball at the 9. They need to get just to the other side of the 8. So you could call it 4th and 1.5. He got it. Another Hargrove Mill Heating and Air first down. 1st and goal to go for our Crockett Bulldogs. Ball at the 4.
Change, 1st and goal. Got it down here. They carried the ball, I think, 5 straight times every day. Pretty fast.
Just let him roll. Burn some more clock. This is one of those drives that's eating up the clock. Listen, we're now under 9 minutes.
Starting this drive with 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We're going to burn almost 5 minutes off.
Griffin takes the handoff. He gets popped, but he's not stopping. He's going to be down at the 1. Burn some more clock for the Crockett Bulldogs. And they spot it outside. And I think Griffin's going to get the call because they're in the shotgun formation. He does. Young man gets the first touchdown as a varsity football player for the Crockett Bulldogs. And that should have been Tommy. Excellent call.
Being a sophomore, I think we're going to see by the time he's a sophomore. We've got the 3rd one, a 4th and 1. That's good. Because, I mean, he hits the ball wide open, up hard. He has never looked back like that in the wrong.
You bet. Extra point brought to you by Cutshaw Chevrolet. Snap is back. It's down. It's to the upright, so it's good. So our new score with 7:39 to go here at the Brenners Economy Car Center 4th quarter. Crockett Bulldogs lead 33-10. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
Brunner's Economy Car Center is your complete full-service automotive body repair center. The Brunner family has been taking care of citizens of Houston and surrounding counties since 1972, and their reputation speaks for itself. Brunner's Economy Car Center will tow your vehicle and set you up in a hassle-free rental car. Brunner's Economy Car Center, located 5 miles north of Crockett on Highway 287 in Latexo, or give them a call at 936-544-7142.
The heat is on.
Yes, the heat is on, but there's no need for you to lose your cool. Turn those cooling issues over to the pros at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air. Since 1961, Hargrove Neal has been cooling East Texans with fast service and cool prices. Call the train team at Hargrove Neal Heating and Air today, 936-544-7270 or 936-544-COOL. Hargrove Neal Heating and Air in Crockett is pleased to service and repair all makes and models. It's hard to stop a train.
Again, Decker, scored Crockett Bulldogs 33. This was on 10. First down for the second half. About 40 Griffin is solid. On the Eagle TD run. He was good. I'm about 33. He's about 7 kickoff. Even 40 hard man. Kick deep about 45. This was young man sitting for prayer camp. Somebody said 20 yards up. They caught the ball, ran through 10 yards. He's very comfortable. Looks good to Crockett Bulldogs get their first victory. They do get this victory. They'll be 103. And I think the fact that they can even be squeezed. 1-2. Even squeezed out the Crockett on the first 2 weeks. And Crockett glad to see a good crowd. Glad to be Jack back. good game, good offense, good defense. But the best thing, even quarterback, he's going to get too hard. I think there's a fumble. If they mark him down, I think the officials are marking down at the 28-yard line from the game before he's going to be 2nd and 7. With all this serves, I think they got back on. Have to go under the 7-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. No sense of urgency. Waverly, they're continuing to run the ball. They got Grady Wilson back in quarterback. Got the big back there with it. On hands off 28. He's going to go right inside. 25 there for Stack along the block line. Will swing it forward for about a 4-yard gain. It's going to make up 3rd and 2 out at the 32-yard line. Yeah, I'm just saying, it really don't seem like there's any sense of urgency by New Waverly.
Well, move the ball. I think, Tommy, when you're down by 23, 6.5 minutes to go, you might just want to try to get out of here injury-free and head south for Crockett.
Trying to just jump off sides. Dogs maintain the stance, do not jump off sides. Kind of represents the ball.
And quarterback hands off to number 26 down. Coming in from Crockett, it's going to be number 22, McMinn. Get to see a little action. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. McMinn on the blitz, and he may get him, and he does. And he ran from the right-hand side to the left-hand side to catch the quarterback from behind. But he's happy.
Yeah. It's good high five by several coaches, several players.
23 on the carry, breaks 2 or 3 tackles, gets up to midfield.
Good run
which is Davis. There's going to be another first down unless there's a flag. Well, let's see what they decide.
Is that a flag up there? 34.
Personal foul, face mask against Crockett. He didn't. No, it was an accident. Hey, buddy, Centerville just went up with 2:22 left, 34-29. That's the ball game over there. You mean Grosbeck? I'm down in a hole, if I remember correctly there. I was talking, maybe. What you got?
He started to bark the ball going opposite direction. Why had to know that?
Down to the 5.
First down.
But they got to finish getting the sticks moved over on the far side.
Exactly. But they found something on one side of it. He picked up the first one on the side of the chain.
Fixing to go under they stopped the clock and moved the chains, but about to go under the 5-minute mark again. Crockett on top, 33-10. New Waverly, their best drive here in the second half. And we're changing out all types of players.
I think we have
Davis with the carry. Goes up the middle, going to be upended around the 16-yard line. Should bring up second down and 3.
Good hard run right inside. Said second is 20, right? 20, 16-yard line.
Now we got, well,
a little bit of injury. Golden Henry, right? Now got stepped on.
That is correct. So second down, we'll call it 3. 4:30 and counting. But as you said earlier, New Waverly in no real sense of urgency. They just take the handoff.
He was looking to spring it out wide, cut up through a hole, and he's going to walk over behind. Surprise, got it from behind. He's on there. Okay,
The third, and again, short. Well, no, now they're backing it up, so he did lose the ball.
Very good. 3 timeouts.
3rd and 3. Davis takes the handoff. He wrapped up.
He's behind the chains and 61st down.
Wow. And Henry on the spot there for the Crockett Bulldogs. And that was a gift. The 1st and 10 for New Waverly at the Crockett Bulldogs 14-yard line. Crockett band making a little noise with the drum. Davis on the handoff. Quarterback keeps it. Good play.
Close to first down. 5. Yard and a half short.
They keep the clock ticking. Going under 3 minutes here. Runners, he probably parked there. 4th quarter. Here comes Dan Bullitt. Yeah. They said he has lots of speed. He showed that. And here goes Davis up the middle.
Probably climb that. Take the play down.
Well, it'll be offside against Crockett. So are they going to decline or are they going to stay? I don't think it really matters. Is that a 3-yard penalty?
Had it line and second and 1 yard out first.
That was going to be in the dropped it. We dropped it. McMahon was all over the quarterback. He was right square up in his face. What inning, Tom? 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback calls his own number. No, absolutely not. That was a host of Crockett Bulldogs
Just take first down. Yeah, it's good. Second. Well, the penalty is before that pass. So that you have the pass, and then that plays down. New Waverly deep inside the red zone. 4 seconds on the play clock. Under 2 minutes to go. Quarterback rolls out to his right, and he finds number 2, Sky, his second touchdown reception of the night for the New Waverly Bulldogs. So they score with 1:47 left in the game. Brenner's Economy Car Center, fourth quarter. And as you know, Tommy, when we went on the air tonight, both of these teams come in 0-2. I said somebody is leaving, finally getting in the W column, and it's going to be our Crockett Bulldogs. 33-16. Getting the extra points from Sherwood. Brought to you by Cutshall Chevrolet, keeping it simple and graceful. Don't forget they're open at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Snap is down, the ball is up to the upright. Late flag. Probably offside. So late, I think it's going to be. Looking just late on the flag. Back go for it. I've been shoving something back with blood. We'll keep it right here until we see what the call is. First round foul against Crockett. That'll be marked off on the kickoff. So with 1:47 to go in the game, our new score is the Crockett Bulldogs 33, the New Waverly Bulldogs 17. We're about 60 on K.I.V.Y.
At United Ag and Turf, we know that everyone's version of work is different. Fixing the fence line or feeding the herd, handling heavy loads in tight spaces, prepping the ground to help feed the world, or cutting your grass like a work of art. Whatever your work is, we can get more done united. Find the John Deere tractor package that's right for you at the price you're looking for. Online at UnitedAgAndTurf.com. So let's get to work with United Ag and Turf.
Visit United Ag and Turf at 1220 East Loop 304 in Crockett or call 936-544-2011.
Since 1973, East Texas Roofing has been offering Houston and surrounding counties all types of roofing, both residential and commercial. East Texas Roofing always offers free estimates and is fully insured and bonded. For more information on getting covered with the new roof, you can call Jared or Jonathan Land at 936-222-0824. Again, that's 936-222-0824. Or log on to EastTexasRoofingLLC.com. East Texas Roofing, locally owned and operated and a proud member of the Better Business Bureau.
Welcome back as the New Waverly is kicking off from Crockett's 45. You got to think it's an onside kick, and they kick it straight out of bounds. That wasn't drawn up like that. That didn't work so well. You just kick the top out of the ball and you kick right in the middle and kick the line down like that. Get 5 yards plus where it goes up now. You got Mark when you just come out and maybe square. See if I'm walking. We'll see. Just got that penalty for 195. That is true. Right hand is correct. No, we're still got that. The bad mark off the penalty. They should change it. So first and 10 for Crockett at their own 33. 1:47 to go. From Tommy, Dixon started with a half. Like a little bit quarterback. First win this year. I think you just try to eat up the clock. Now, it's New Waverly going to call timeout. Delay this thing. I think you can kneel down and we'll do it about 3 times. 2 receivers receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Now Griffin takes the handoff. It's going to be Damian Griffin. Yeah. We're going to take it with them. We're back in 60 on K.I.V.Y.
For more than 50 years, the fine folks at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation in Grapeland, manufacturer of steel joists, deck, and grating, has been supporting the youth of this community. Volcraft realizes that investing in the youth of this community is an investment in each and every person. The employees at Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation, would like to take the time to encourage you to get out and to support the youth in your community. Volcraft, a division of the Nucor Corporation. Double K Concrete Construction offers quality at its best. When it comes to commercial, industrial, foundations, driveways, or any type of concrete work, Double K Concrete Construction is the one to call. With 20-plus years of experience, Roger Kellum and his staff can get the job done. Call 936-546-1994. Remember, Double K Concrete Construction.
Griffin in the backfield. Dixon up under center. Damian Griffin takes the handoff, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, plus a couple up to the 35. New Waverly's going to call a timeout. Crockett leads 33-17. We're back in 60 seconds on K.I.V.Y.
Looking for something sporty and great on gas? Then hurry to Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville for the Ford Summer Sales Event. Turn heads and fill up less often with a new fuel-efficient Ford crossover. And take advantage of special customer incentives like $7,000 cash back on new 2023 Ford Explorers or $4,500 cash back on new 2024 Ford Expeditions. Hurry in today to Bill Fick Ford, where there's no bull, just good deals. Shop online at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Crockett Farm and Fuel, located on Loop 304 in Crockett. Crockett Farm and Fuel is your local Purina dealer with the best value for your dollar and is ready to serve you. Crockett Farm and Fuel can serve large or small ranchers and weekend ranchers too. And Crockett Farm and Fuel is always ready to assist the pet owners no matter the size of your pet. Crockett Farm and Fuel with high quality merchandise and a large variety of choices. Also remember, Crockett Farm and Fuel offers non-ethanol fuel and diesel too. That's Crockett Farm and Fuel, open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday till 5:30, Saturday until 1.
And as we come back to play, third down and short yardage, and Dixon airs it out to Porter, 40-yard pass play down to the New Waverly 25-yard line. I think that might have been just payback for those 2 timeouts that were called. Another Hard Road Mill Heating and Air first down. 1 yard, 17 yards catch, 2 pass, 5 seconds. 120 and counting. Damian Griffin takes a handoff going around the left-hand side, going to be pushed out of bounds inside the Darling Ingredients red zone at 17. That stops the clock. And I think what this, side is 13. So it's the referee. Centerville loses, Tommy, 37-34. They came back. So Crockett just nails it. Surely, yes. And I think you got good sports. Yeah. It's been a pretty clean game. Our final score is going to be 33-17. The Crockett Bulldogs pick up their first victory, young here in the 24 season. One more and that'll do it. One more snap. That's going to do it as they reset the play clock. So again, our final score, Tommy, 33-17. We'll come back in 2 minutes with our post-game report live from Monte Driskell Stadium. Again, our final score, the Crockett Bulldogs 33, the New Waverly Bulldogs 17. We're back in 2 minutes. K.I.V.Y.
It's football time in Texas, and Knox Furniture is proud to once again help bring you the game. From the heart of historic downtown Crockett, we salute the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders who dedicate themselves to excellence. Like them, we work hard every day to bring you the very best in furniture, appliances, flooring, mattresses, and accessories. So get on the team that keeps your home running. Knox Furniture, 300 East Goliad, historic downtown Crockett.
Friends, have you shopped at Husky Trailer Parts in Huntsville yet? Wait till you see our huge selection of in-stock parts. From axle kits to lighting, wheels and brakes to suspensions, we have it all covered. For more than 61 years, Husky Trailer Parts Company has been helping our friends and neighbors keep their trailers safely on the road. Come visit us in Huntsville at 914 State Highway 19 or give us a call at 936-295-9900 today. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Or you can order online anytime at huskytrailers.com and get free shipping on every order. Remember, you can come into the store or visit us online at huskytrailers.com. Husky Trailer Parts Company. Generations of trust delivered. Visit huskytrailers.com.
Carol, can you smell that?
No, what is it?
It's the smell of football. I'm so glad football season is finally here again.
That's right. I love going to games and catching up with all of my friends. You just don't forget to tell me when the game is over. You almost forgot me last year.
I would never forget you. Who else is going to take such good care of all of our customers at Davy Crockett Drug?
That's right. We have the best customers at Davy Crockett Drug. All you football fans, be sure and call me at 936-544-2275 for all your medication needs. Just don't call me on a Friday night. I will be at the game.
Welcome back to Monte Jack Driskell Stadium. Tommy Tabor, along with myself, Ansel Bradshaw. And Tommy, it's good to get that first victory. Even though it's a non-district game, it's important to get it. We were so close in the first two games. We lost by 1 point in our first non-district game here against Caldwell. We were on the road at Houston last Friday night. We lose 33-37, lose by 4 down there, right in both of those ball games. But we saw a different Crockett Bulldog team tonight here at Monte Jack Driskell Stadium, and we saw them play a complete game, which is what it's going to take to win these ball games. And I know you've got our Bill Ford scoring summary, so if you'll go over that, and we'll come back. We'll have our our Domino's Pizza player of the game, and we'll go home.
Yeah, Crockett was leading 26-10 at halftime. Really only 2 scores in the second half. One by the Waverly Bulldogs. 7:30 my time mark in the 6th quarter for Corey Griffin. And Eric Sessions came in, sophomore, young bowling ball. I mean, just with north and south, and there's no east or west to him. Right up the middle, always falling.